have 24 hours to study for my final exam. How long have I known about this exam? For about 3 months. Did I schedule this exam 3 months ago and then rescheduled it every 2 weeks because I wasn't ready? Yes, I did. Do I graduate in 3 weeks and I need to take this test in 3 weeks? And if I fail, I have to retake it. But do I have time to retake it? No. It is currently July 16th. My test is July 17th, and I have too much going on in my life. After today, I literally cannot study for any other test or I'm cooked. Don't have time to study. I am moving. I am going on trips. Like time is really going against me right now. So I have to study in 24 hours. Did I procrastinate? Yes. There's no way around it. I have 24 hours. It's 4:45 p.m. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go shower, get myself freshened up, wash my face and all that stuff, and go to Publix. There's a Publix that just opened up and it has like a upstairs area where there's tables or whatever and you could eat, study. And I think I'm gonna go there because I kind of like the fact that it's kind of loud. I tried to go to a coffee shop the other day and it's too quiet and I feel like my thoughts are too loud. Does that make sense? Like when I study, I kind of want it to be loud so it doesn't look like I'm the main character. I do not want to be the main character when I'm studying. So haven't eaten, so I'm going to go get a pub sub as well because, you know, Florida. And then I'm also gonna pop a Celsius because your girl's tired. I've been working all day at home from my desk and I'm tired. I'm ready to knock out. I'm sure I can like pass it based off of common sense. You only need a 60 to pass. I only need a D. So to be honest, I think I'll be fine. I still need to study. Like I know this much knowledge about the government, and for me to get a 60, I feel like it needs to expand to like this much. That's the plan. I'm about to go shower and then I will talk back soon. So this is what I'm wearing. Just a regular black shirt with some black, whatever, loose jeans or whatever. And I'm wearing Crocs because, girl, I don't care. I don't feel like putting on sneakers. I'm already hungry. I'm dizzy. I literally did not eat anything today. I was showering and I was drooling about that pub sub. Like, I'm really about to go get me a chicken tender sub. It's gonna taste so good. I'm so excited. I can't. My boyfriend's trying to convince me to go walking because it is by my house, but I don't know if I want to do that. Like, I'm a woman walking outside. It is broad daylight, but like, you know, how many women get snatched up in broad daylight? So I'm still contemplating that. Like, I feel like I probably will end up doing it because he'll be so mad at me if I don't. Really tries to push me out of my shell because I have anxiety for everything. So we'll see. So my materials for this whole study session is a notebook just in case I need to write things down. Not just in case. I'm going to write things down. The best way to memorize stuff is to write it down as you're learning it, because when you write it down, it's like a form of memorization. So I'm gonna do that. I have videos to watch. There's like 1 hour videos. I'm gonna put that thing on 2x speed and just like write down what I see or whatever, and then I'm gonna do the Quizlet. And then I'll go on Reddit for a little bit and see exactly what other people said was on the test. Ooh, this is really blown out. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to learn like good lighting. I think we're good at right here. I think this is the best lighting you're gonna get. Anyways, fit check. So the walk here wasn't bad. Super hot. I live in Florida, so I'm sweating right now. Like my pits, I just got out the shower and my pits are drenched. I stayed in the the pub sub line, the deli line for like 15 minutes, unfortunately. And I was holding my big like tote bag. So I'm already drained. I'm already tired. I was gonna get a Celsius, but my boyfriend talked me out of it because Celsius is bad for you. I'm gonna eat this, and if I'm thirsty, then I'm gonna go back down because, you know, I'm trying to work out, you know, and get my steps in. I'm gonna go back down and maybe get like water or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I definitely lied. I am thirsty. I generally cannot imagine myself putting everything back into my bag, like my laptop, my jacket, and my food into my bag, walking downstairs, go find a drink, like get like maybe sweet tea or something, and then buy it at self-checkout, and then walk back upstairs and then sit down and unpack everything. I'm gonna try to study. If it gets bad to the point where I'm so thirsty, fine, I'll go downstairs. So I'm gonna try to thug it out as long as I can. I don't know how I'm gonna study. I don't know if I want to like have like study every 15 minutes and 5-minute break or like 30. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna figure it out and you're gonna watch. So let's go. I thought they would like, you know, teach me how to memorize this. Nope, it's just a whole bunch of words that they're saying this is gonna be on the test. You memorize it. Fun.
Watch your parents came in the cul-de-sac. Leaned back in a leather-clad seat. Pack of spirits in your product bag. Suburban summer 17 was a roller coaster ride. A manic pixie dream girl right beside me. And she said she liked me, but I bet it was a right thing running up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know. I don't like messing with me.
2 hours later.
But I doubt you ever leave my head. What could I have done? Could I have said I'll never know, I'll never know. Oh, I'll never know, I'll never know. We were nothing alike and I kinda like that. Came from different sides of the crosstown tracks.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can do this. I hit this bed, y'all, and I'm about to knock out. I am losing my mind. I don't know what to do. Like, my body doesn't know if it wants to sleep or if it wants to stay up. It's 9 o'clock. I barely feel like I got any studying in. Oh my god. When I said I wanted to come back to school and get my degree, I was not expecting myself to be this irresponsible. I was hoping that I would somehow grow up and be a little bit more mature, so I wouldn't have to go through this. Listen, I'm not getting out this bed. I may study in this bed or I may knock out. I don't know. I feel like the best thing I need to do right now is rest, even if it's for like 30 minutes. But the thing is, I promised my boyfriend to play Valorant with him on PC. You're probably wondering, wow, Destiny, you've been studying all night. I'm so proud of you. I've been playing Valorant since 11:30 and I lost all my games. My plan was to wake up at 7. The only way for me to pass this final is by prayers. I'm gonna figure it out, but I'm going to sleep. I'm not staying up any longer than this. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's early in the morning. It's 8 a.m. Call me crazy. It's just now hitting me that I have a final tonight in a couple hours and I barely know anything. I don't know if it's because I have like the Celsius after effects, but I woke up in the most emotional state to the point where like I woke up and I immediately felt the urge to cry. This video has probably been more me yapping than actually studying, so I'm gonna try and get some studying now. When I was looking for study guides like 3 weeks ago on Reddit, there was like a certain person that had all the stuff that was on the test or something, but that was like 100 terms. I'm not studying 100 terms right now. I found another one that is narrowed down to like 37 Quizlet stuff, like 37 like questions. So I'm gonna do that right now. The lighting in here is insane, which is why I can't wait to move, because what is going on here? Why do I look like this? Hold on, give me a second. Is this better? A little bit, I guess, whatever. So while I was working, I had like YouTube videos playing in the background of like what the test would be like, what questions, what I need to know. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do, the same study guides that had the questions that I did yesterday, I'm gonna redo them now. I need to pass this test with 48 questions out of 80. I just literally need to get a little bit over half. Also, mind you, my test is at 5, and so I have like an hour left to do this. So I'm gonna do this quickly, and then we're gonna go to school to take the test. Let's go.
Sometimes opposites attract, but it never lasts. So maybe it was just the right thing running up at the wrong time. And I think maybe if I'd held on tight, she'd still be sitting by my side. I'll never know, I'll never know.
I just did a 70 question test and I got a 78% on it. So now I'm guessing the extra 10 questions on the test when I go later is gonna be on the landmark cases or something like that. Girl, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I was gonna try to put you guys up, but like I have nothing to hold my phone for some reason. But this is the fit. I have some ripped jeans and a little like tank top thing. I have my jacket because it's always like 20 degrees in there. I don't understand. I just came back from doing the test. I know I didn't film anything because your girl has a headache. I have a really bad headache. I did not pass that test. I finished all 80 questions and that thing said, no, you did not pass. I'm gonna be so real. Everything that I studied was not on the test. I'm confused. So now at least I know what's on the test. So the second time I can pass, because I paid $13 for a study guide that people said was good enough that they used that study guide and they were perfectly fine. That was a lie. I was not perfectly fine. I studied that whole study guide and it didn't work. So I'm gonna have to find out something different. It's hot in my house once again. I have my fan rolling and I have my AC rolling. But listen, I have been studying all day. All day. And I feel like I am nowhere near ready for this test regardless. Yeah, I'm still going to go and I'm going to figure something out. Second time taking it, I'm really hoping that I pass it because I really don't want to be up in there again. The place is so empty. Like last time I was there was like 2 people in there taking a test. Not the same test as me, but like a different test. And it was so quiet. I mean, obviously because it's a test, but like I could not focus. Studied this morning, as y'all saw. I fell asleep mid-study session, by the way. I studied while I was at work, and then even while I was working, I had the YouTube video playing in the background. I'm doing my best. Wish me luck. So it's a few weeks later. Ignore my mirror. I can't find the other ledge for it to hang straight, so this is what my mirror is gonna look like for the next year. My hair is a mess. I just woke up. My skin condition is like flaring up right now and it's pretty bad. Did I pass the test? It's been a few weeks. After I did the test, I had to go move and do all the extra stuff, and now it is August 31st. It's literally the last day of August. Did I pass that test? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. On the second try? Yes, I did. I'm so happy I did not have to do it a third time. If I had to do it a third time, I think I would have lost my mind. So I already got my degree in the mail, which was pretty fast. They said it was up to 6 weeks. That was literally like 2 weeks. I got my degree and I actually started online college already at FIU. I was supposed to vlog that, but with everything going on, like I swear something's always going on, but I'm gonna actually start trying to vlog this week. So today is Sunday. I'm gonna try to vlog Monday through Friday what it's like to do college at home. I'm sure there's people out there who are online and want to understand, like, what do I do? How do I get my life together if I'm online? Thank you for coming with me on this crash out. You guys see my new room? I mean, my bed's a bit of a mess, but the lighting in here is so much better. The whole video of me trying to study was just pure orange and yellow. It's disgusting. But anyways, I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully it gets better from here. Leave a like if you found this video interesting. Share it if you like, because you know it helps with the algorithm. And leave a comment and just say hi. Bye guys. See you guys in the next video.